That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Finds the fielder with that shot. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. They've gone up here. And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Couldn't get it through the field. Everyone's gone up. The right armour is coming into the attack from the stadium end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Nabi from the stadium end. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat though.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Goes over the top with that shot. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4-run save. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Khan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Shot straight past the bowler. Just stand and admire.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Some adjustments to the field. A few moves made in the field. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Good shot, a beauty. Bowl and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Gone. Fine catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
He's got their tail up.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Got that away nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Rizwan has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. How will he reply?
The bowler looks really confident. Too good. That is huge.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Might look to go big again here.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Afghanistan has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Doesn't beat the infield. Everyone's gone up. Nabi from the stadium end. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Well played. Could be a quick single. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Was quick onto that in the infield. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Great shot. At least one on offer.
Some adjustments to the field.
That's a boundary save for sure. Going with spin now. But on the inside, he played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. No, terrible shot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Great catch at mid-on. Fantastic stuff. Super catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. The bowler looks really confident. Afghanistan needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf. Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Here we go. First ball.
Edge, but it drops safely. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Gone! What a start! Wow, what a catch! Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Nabi loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Nabi drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Gone. Great catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Digs out the Yorker. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nice solid defensive shot.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
We want to make use of that extra delivery. Wow, that's missed the lot.
And another no ball. Seems to have forgotten where the crease is.
Oh, it's all really gone wrong for them. In a situation like this, the captain has to step in and help get the focus back. Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Great shot, just square a backward point. That might just make it.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Great shot, just square at backward point. No one to stop it.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Bowled. Perfect Yorker. Brilliant bowling.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Khan from the stadium end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nearly gets the edge. Khan with a great delivery there. They'll push hard, should get back for 2. In the air and gone. Straight to short cover. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
That's a key wicket. Not what you want so early in the innings. Barely troubling the scorer.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Read the shorter delivery really well. Gets onto the back foot and it flew over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but we just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Dug that out well. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. 6 runs added there. Afghanistan 39 for 4. Going with pace now. Classic cover drive there, punched away into the gap. Probably get a couple of runs there.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. How will he reply?
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Khan from the stadium end. Finds the middle, won't find the boundary.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Bold, stunning delivery.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
He's got their tail up.
Goes over the top with that shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Might look to go big again here.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Misses everything. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. We didn't hear or see anything. Cuts that off well in the infield. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
Wait there. Waiting.
Straight to the fielder. Everyone's gone up. Got that away nicely. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. It's been a great bowling display so far. It'd be very well deserved to pick up a 5th wicket today. Khan having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far, and just one more to get 5 in this innings. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Dug that out well. Beats the field with a great shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Perfectly timed. Smacks that away through the gap. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. They've gone up here. Doesn't beat the infield. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Couldn't get it through the field. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. No, terrible shot. Wow, that's missed the lot. Great shot through the gap. Oh, that's great work in the deep, saved a certain boundary. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Ahmed coming into the attack from the stadium end. Ahmed with a huge appeal. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Power and precision in that shot. Good fielding out in the boundary. There's a chance if it hits. over, just too much pace there.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Omaze, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Superb fielding, full stretch. Certainly stopped the boundary. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? They'll get at least one here. That's a boundary save for sure. And they scamper through for a single. Good running. The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters.
So after the power play, they've run well, found the gaps. This run chase seems to be under control.
Ahmed from the stadium end. On that nicely, good defence. Slips have really gone up here. They like it. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will he reply?
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Brilliant diving stop. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything.
Right there.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Finds the edge. Oh boy, it just didn't stick. Everyone's gone up. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's a confident appeal. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble. So close. You look at the ball and it's almost done enough. Disappointing for the bowler.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Edged. What a ball. Oh, no, you cannot afford to miss chances like that. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Ahmed from the stadium end.